Hello everyone, this is Hells here. Since my username is too long to pronounce, and since most people can't even, well, can't even, but don't even bother to read it, I'm just gonna call myself Hells from now on. Sounds kind of bad, doesn't it? Well, anyway. Over here you can see I was trying to make one of those breeding machine things. I failed, obviously, but then it just kind of got me thinking on the entire railroad thing. And later on I was just watching one of Etho's videos, and he was talking about how the the furnace cart is never used or rarely used, and then just reminded me that there was this other cart that was never used, which is like the inventory cart, where you put a box or chest on inventory and lets you move it around, kind of like a mobile storage. But since that's actually really inefficient, no one really uses it. So basically what I did with it was I made it into a... Oh, I smacked my lips a lot. I made it into a kind of a vending machine-ish kind of inventory. You can either like leave this exposed if you think it looks cool, or just kind of block it off so it looks even more cool, like mysterious machine or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so basically how this works, at least the operating part, is that you have a sign over here that says whatever is in that box specifically. Let's just say, for example, I put a lot of mine carts in there. Like, nope. Like, that's just, like, this chest is just all for mine carts. And then we can have, like, this chest all for, like, rails or something. And, like, the third one, just other mumbo jumbo, like redstone, I don't know. Anyway, you want to divide up your inventory. But you kind of be careful, because these are only, like, single chests. So you can't, like, I wouldn't advise putting cobble into any of these. I'd kind of suggest you put more, like, precious material, like your ore and stuff like that, for abundant material. Definitely not advised, because this is very non-material efficient or size efficient at all. I probably will come up with a way to make it shorter. You guys can't see the back yet, I'll show you later, but it's really long. So yeah, just gonna show you how it works before I get into that whole thing. So basically, you want that chest or whatever is in it that's on this sign. You can actually just memorize everything, but I'm just saying. Anyway, you press that button, it drops down, goes all the way around to here. If you have a texture pack, that would look a lot better. But anyway, so you'll come here and you can just open your chest, look at your stuff. When you're done, you push it back. It falls right back into the slot. And let's just say you want that random stuff inventory, you press that. And then again, you'll kind of just, whoops. Huh, what happened here? Oh, whoops, I put 2 blocks in there. Was this a glitch? I don't know. Oops, putting that on tape is kinda... Oh, there were 2 carts in there. What the hell? Why were there 2 carts in there? Huh, I don't know. Oh well. Let's put that back together. Whee! So just put that stuff back and do that again. So, cart flies towards here again. Push button, goes back. Right back into its slot. press this one, wee, bloop, right back into its slot, bam, and then I'll even all the way to the end here, and yep, again. Oh, neat trick I found out that you can a way to power your rails without using torches. You can just use detector rails. Like when your cart runs over this one, it'll turn this on and then push you towards this one, which powers that one, which just keeps going and going and going. I noticed it does not work well upstairs, but generally I found it pretty cool. Since people usually have like abundance of stone, it doesn't really hurt to make a detector rail. And yeah. So basically what happens behind all this is that. I could probably easily compress this, but this is just a proof of concept video. Oh, I should have said that at the start of the beginning of the video instead, but oh well. So basically what happens here is when we press that button, a signal is transferred down to here. I don't know why I did all these inversions, but I did anyway. So you can see these. The button you press is there. It goes all the way down. It's inverted. Comes over here. Gets inverted again. This goes up into the place where you push the this torch here goes upwards, which powers this and makes the cart go forward. This other torch over here, which I do not know how that even works, because I actually have no idea how redstone works in general. It comes over here, gets inverted again, and then turns that on, which then turns that on, and then takes this light all the way up. Just show you that really quick. Whoops. Oh god. So it'll come up, turn this off, and thus turning that track to the other side. And so instead of like the cart going woo and spinning out of control all the way here, it catches the cart and pushes it down the slot that you press the button on. When I was building this, there was this problem with the railing over there switching back too quickly. I tried with like signal extenders. I don't know what they're called, but it basically makes the signal last longer instead of just a pulse, since I do use buttons here. Basically what I came up with is RS NOR latch. So when I power the button, the signal comes over here, latches this side on. Just show that real quick too. Come over here, just say we're choosing that one. That signal comes all the way over here, turns that signal on, and you can see everything else is still on, which means the hatches over there haven't moved, just this one moved. And thus keeping that rail switched as long as you want it to. And when you press that again, it comes back, hits this button, which powers it up all the way, and also it sends a signal that's delayed to here, and then turns the latch back off. which turns that rail back to its original position. If you like, well, basically once you push that button, the cart will go back. So the only delay you'll need is for it to reach all the way up the ramp and all the way across. Well, I should go to sleep first. Be right back. Okay, it's morning again, and you should be able to see better. So where did I leave off? Oh, the thing I wanted to say was, the thing about this is, for one, you can cut like half of this off simply by replacing that button with a lever. I just like buttons because they look cooler instead of like a weird looking lever. Unless you have a good texture pack which makes your lever look cool. I don't know. I haven't used a texture pack in a while. So basically there's one more feature to this, is that this is fully extendable. You can add it as long as you want. You can have it like only like 2 slots short, or you can have it like 40 slots long. So I can have like 40 chests. Need my tea. Give me a sec. Ah, good tea. Anyway, so this is fully extendable. You can go like all the way over there, which give me the idea of I could actually put mobs in here, but I'm kind of still working on that. Like I can make this into like tweak this into a breeding thing, but that would require a lot of tweaking because this thing can't really send 2 carts out at once and then wait, actually, oh, it probably could. That'll be a completely other proof of concept video. But anyway, a few more things I want to say is, oh, I forgot to build stairs. No, I need my blocks. Which one did I really should have written something on these sides. Yeah, that'll do. Cute. Ooh, it fell. Basically you can have this for the one down there. It's if you want to have it at ground level or like inside a building. But if you build that entire thing underground, you won't need to look at it, which is a plus for some people. Like this entire thing could be underground and you'll be just like on the surface going like, press a button. So I'll be right back after I make a few tweaks. Okay, so we're back. I lied. It was not a little tweak. I could have had vertical transmitters going down, but I felt like, you know what, let's make this a 2-story kind of thing. So I made this into like some sort of roofish feeling. Although this is a test world, I don't know why it did all that work for a test world, but it looks kind of cool. And yeah, maybe I should remove these now. Whoops. So yeah, as of now, the bottom still works, except this part. Excuse me. Ew, that looks horrible. So there we go. So yep, that still works. All of these still work. I changed these into staircases for a little bit of more what's the word, depth. Also it allows redstone to pass through, because from the other side I also have the upper floor is coming through from here. So yeah, it looks kind of nice. I maybe should have went with half slabs, but stairs look nice, and it's all good. So yeah, basically the bottom floor still works. And the cool thing is, wow, that looks creepy. Anyway, the top floor also works. So give it a sec. Wait, nope, sorry. I lied. I forgot to flip a switch. Oh god, okay. So you go back. Oh. Huh. Speaking of which, actually, you know what? I'll show you guys one of these in action. No, what just happened? Oh. What the? Anyway, so just show you the track switching in action. Run! I'm gonna chase the car. Yeah. So it's the signal still over there, still being delayed, and well, it's actually pretty fast. Oh well, scratch that. Anyway, you have to come over here and pull this switch. That way. Not these. That gets kicked into gear. So instead of sending it down that railway, let me get a better view. Instead of sending it down the first floor railway, it gets turned and gets sent up here. It also does another thing, which is you know those pistons down there that push the track out so that the thing would leave? Now they're permanently out, so that if anything lands on them, they'll just go straight out. Oh wait, I think give me okay, so I finished my little quick fix there. When I was digging those trenches, I accidentally knocked out the torch powering that, so yeah. Anyway, so this leaves these two open, so when the cart falls down, they will just automatically get sent off, as opposed to me coming down and pushing the button. I could have made a XNOR gate. XNOR, basically I can have two of these, one up here, one down there, and if I switch to this one, it'll go down. If I switch the bottom one, it'll go back up, no matter if it's on or off. It's a red circuit thing, so let's just test this out, because I haven't even tested it yet. Let's see what happens. Is anything happening? Oh, whoops, not enough power, I see. You know what, let's not go too fancy, and let's just, because I noticed going up the hill, these detector rail power things don't work that well as opposed to straight floors. I think I've mentioned that before already, but just felt like another heads up was required. So yeah, take that out. Add a little more power to the baby. Oh, that does not sound cool. That sounded a lot cooler in my head. Oh well. Another torch over here. Yep. So that should be okay. Should all be okay. This is straight floor. Okay, let's do this again. Gotta come back here, refill that. Yep, refill that cart. Oh crap. Oh, I need one of those carts first. Nope, not this one. Go back. Oh, I forgot to put a stop right here. Whoops. Another fail. Oh, trial and error, trial and error. That's what life is, just all trial and error. Push button. Okay, so it wasn't. Where did I put that then? Was it this one? I should really put a bed up here. It's a nice place. Yep, there we go. So just refill that. Honestly, this I personally think is really cool. I mean, it's the same storage area that you can access from 2 floors, like, and it's selectable inventory too, which is really cool. What I would want to change is, instead of having all these like spread out in one wall, make them kind of like closer so I don't have to move around so much. Like I can have like as opposed to entire wall, I can be surrounded by buttons, like, so I can actually press them, not by like not moving. Well, anyway, I'll be right back after I take. Okay, so it's a new day in Minecraft, and I'm gonna tell you basically what I did so that you wouldn't have to change anything in the back. If you look at it, it's all the same thing, nothing changed. And I'll teach you how to actually, well, not teach you, but show you how this can be made, instead of like a huge slant, into a 1x2 pillar going straight down. So, hello. I should probably add more power rails there. They come up kind of slow. Okay, I'm done with that. If anyone's wondering why I keep stopping the video as opposed to just compressing it or showing you guys what I'm doing, it's cause my hard drive is running out. I have like about, I think, 2 gigabytes left, and like a 20-minute video is about like, I think, 4 gigabytes, cause this is all in HD for some reason. But anyway, let's see if that actually improved anything. Yep, I think that's good. Oh, I should not have pressed that so fast. I hope it doesn't screw the place up. Better go check. So, one there, one there. Oh, I did screw it up. Whoops. So yeah, that proves the point. Never press a button too fast before it gets reloaded, or else this system gets screwed up, because there's actually a really big delay on the back. Generally you want more delay as you get back here, because it takes longer for them to get all the way from there to there. But that's kind of your own little tweaks over there. So yeah, just all I really do is teach big ideas and general concepts, since these are proof of concept videos. But if you do want a tutorial, I will show you how to build a single one of these cells. Basically from there to all the way over there. If you want 2 floors, and if you want 1 floors, basically to there. If you do want to see a tutorial, throw something at the comments or message me something, because I don't want to do an entire video for nothing. What am I doing right now? Oh right, going back. So basically what I did was, by pressing that button, the signal goes all the way down here, goes down the vertical 1x2 signal transmitter, which basically looks like this. I think I'll just build one on the side here. So basically it's yeah. Basically it's that, and then have a redstone here, another block up there, like that, and then like that. So if I whoops, I think I could press it from here anyway. So, okay, so press that, that'll turn on, and that'll turn back. Yep. Okay, anyway, so it's a really simple tweak to make it into 2 floors. All you do is connect the button on top and connect the circuit back down to here. And since you're actually standing on this piece, it's quite difficult to remove it. So what I did was put actually no, not this block. You can actually remove this block, it doesn't really matter. Well, actually I think it does, I'm not sure. Yep, it does matter. Yeah, this is the one you step on, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so basically what I did put there was a staircase, because staircases are transparent blocks and redstone can go through them no problem. So wait, was this? Wait, no. Yep. Redstone. I should really put that redstone there back. Which one was it? This one? No, wait, no, I'm on the wrong side again. Crap. Well, that jump was useless. I'll probably somehow tweak this into a breeding machine, but that's no promises there yet. Definitely, because I barely know how this thing works, although I just made it. So yeah, one last demonstration on both floors. Click that. Just yay. And then go back downstairs. Remember to switch this knob, and then just hop and down. That way I can hit the same knob again, and you just come over here and ta-da, and then leave again. The return rails and the coming in rails, you can configure them any way you want, really. I had them configured like this because a few videos ago I saw someone, like, I figured out that you can actually push rails now, so I just felt like I should use that technique a little bit. I was originally just gonna, for both levels, just use that dropping method, but oh well. Since this was like on the first floor, I didn't want to do that. And because the default, the sticky pistons look really bad, that's one of the larger reasons why I didn't want to do that, but I just kind of live with it now. Anyway, same drill as last time. If you want a tutorial, leave a comment, message. If not, just leave it be and try to build this on instinct. I think that's how you pronounce the word. Anyway, see ya.